Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate attorney and guardianship attorney in New York. Today I'm going to give you some insight into a conversation I had with a prospective client. Before I get to that, if you have any questions for me, if you have any specific fact pattern you want me to discuss with you, please send me an email, frank@frankbrunolaw. So today I had a consult with a family member of a person. So it's not unusual for me to speak to a sibling of a person that's in a given situation. So the way this person came to me is that this person had a consult with a family court attorney because, so it's on behalf of her sibling that's in a marriage. Sibling is a woman. She has the onset of dementia and she's in a marriage. So I'll just give you some general facts, but it'll give you the understanding of the case. A woman that is the onset of dementia is in a 30-year marriage living with her husband. Now, as the dementia comes and goes, the woman, as I didn't speak to the woman, I spoke to her sibling. As I understand it from this one conversation, she has moments of lucidity and periods of time where it's longer than moments. But there are times where she vacillates and has diminished capacity. So what her husband did was he changed the passwords on her bank accounts, took her bank card, and in an effort either to control her or to protect her, right? So I'm listening to this scenario and I'm trying to listen for certain things, but it could be either way. Now, this sibling is very concerned, and there was an incident that probably rises to the level of a family offense. There was the police were called, and probably this family court attorney is going to go to the court, family court, and file an emergency to get a family court order of protection. Right, the court, the family court, many other courts are up and running for purposes of emergency orders, and I think that's going to be done. So my conversation was about guardianship and whether or not either an adult child of this woman or the sibling could file for a guardianship. Now, that very well could be the case. There's very fact-specific instances, but in this instance, we have the interplay of maybe family court orders, potentially a divorce, and a guardianship. And the only reason is because I say divorce. Maybe I didn't share that fact with you, but that was also a thought or a consideration. So, it was a fact pattern that details, history, interaction, and it almost sounded like a law school exam because there was 3 different areas of law that can conflict and overlap. So, if you'd like me to go through this with you for your specific situation, or if you want to call on behalf of a loved one, and it is common for me to get a call from a concerned family member, and then there are issues of attorney-client privilege, what could be said, what information I can share, but we could work through all of those things, and if you just have a question, reach out to me. Thank you very much.